I'm Emmanuel Rose from Strategic E-Marketing, and I'm talking today to Simon Durfee from Advertera, talking about his Rogue Visitor Program. Simon, in a few sentences, describe for me what the Rogue Visitor Program is.
Okay, well, essentially the Rogue Visitor Program is when somebody comes onto your site and doesn't take any action as far as opting in to get a discount or a white paper or what have you, or just going into the sales process to make a purchase or, for an appointment, anything like that. When a person just bounces and disappears, they go rogue, you can't collect their information, don't know exactly who they are, what they do, and all that. And so what we have is we're able to identify those visitors and match it up to our database. And, we are able to collect anything from the name, phone number, email, LinkedIn, Facebook, and it's been working out, fantastically. And so that is it in a nutshell.
Wow, that sounds pretty powerful. Let's see. I got a bunch of questions. One is, how is this compliant with the various laws and regulations around privacy right now in the year 2022?
Yeah, well, it is compliant with the CAN-SPAM Act and the ccpa. And according to those laws, we're able to follow up with the prospects through, the consumer side of it, the, B2C, up to a couple times. And but it's different when you're able to take that, data that you have accumulated from people that have gone onto your website and actually retarget them through advertising. You can do that as much as you want until they opt into your list, and then you can follow up with them as much as possible and call them, what have you. When it comes to B2B, it's a whole different, ball game, and you can actually, according to the laws, you can follow up with them as much as you can. And so it's very compliant with the laws that we have today.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about this before. Is it something that only is available or legal in the United States, or are there other markets people can use this?
Essentially, every industry is able to use this. It's just it all comes down to the matter of people that you are marketing to and advertising, and they're able to come onto your website. And so it doesn't matter if it's manufacturing, doesn't matter if it's e-commerce, SaaS, any type of technology, anything, real estate, it doesn't matter. Just as long as the people come onto your site and you're able to identify them. And then from there, you're able to, market.
Wow, that's cool. Is there a specific website platform that I have to use in order to be able to have this visibility of my visitors?
Yes, what we do is we have a dashboard, and we're able to, put the code onto your website, and we're able to track and manage everything. And from there, we're able to just push it out to a spreadsheet, and then you're able to actually push that out to a CRM or an email service provider or what have you to follow that up with.
Is there a certain website platform that I have to use, like Wix or WordPress or Shopify, in order for it to work?
Oh, no. It's actually really easy. What we do is we create a code for you, and we actually place it in the header section of your website. So it doesn't matter if it's Wix or WordPress or Kajabi or anything. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And I guess what sort of success have you seen with this new Rogue Visitor campaign?
So we've worked with manufacturers where we've, identified and followed up with leads within the same week of actually installing the code. We've identified, I think it was just over 40 to 50 leads that same week. We've had other ones where it was a fitness site. We've identified close to 20 something leads within the first week. Where there's this e-commerce company that we've placed the code on, and within 24 hours, we identified, a couple hundred. So nice. It works fairly quickly. It really comes down to the amount of traffic that site gets in order to, see more of a success.
Sure. And then what is a typical sales follow-up process look once you get these kind of warmish leads delivered from the Rogue Visitor Program?
So what happens is after they've been identified and they get pushed out to a spreadsheet, from there they get placed into a CRM, and depending on your CRM, they could have, you can follow up, with a drip campaign via email. You can have it placed on an SMS campaign, so you can, follow up them through phone, or, you can just put them on an advertising campaign and follow them around and just, push them down further down the buyer's journey to really warm them up, and they have more of an intent to purchase something that you have. And there you go.
Wow, I like that. Does it require very much technical skill from the person who owns the website to be able to make this come together?
No, not at all. It doesn't take that hardly anything at all, honestly. I mean, all you have to do is copy and paste. That's it, essentially.
Or you can do it for them.
Yeah, which is even better. So it's all hands off.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else I should have asked about?
No, not that I can think of. Yeah, you covered a lot. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Simon. Appreciate your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.